What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back in the world of Elder Scrolls Online, picking up where we left off last time, which would be yesterday. One thing I did want to point out, they have... Oh, and keep in mind, there was an update today, which is what we're talking about. So the UI is going to be a little funky. If I can figure out where it is. Crown Store. Orsinium has just released today. I am an ESO Plus, or what is it called? Yeah, ESO Plus. So I have access to Orsinium. Apparently, it's 20 hours of some odd quests. Unfortunately, I don't know how to start it at the moment. I believe I have to get to the main town before I can. And I think it scales me up. So we may wait just a little bit before we go and mess with that, because I want to make sure that we... I guess my issue is I don't want to go to Orsinium and do level 50 quests with, I guess, battle scaling, I think is how it works. And then come back to my area now and, you know, basically be doing quests, you know, that are way, way, way under my level at that point. So we may hold off a little bit on that. If any of you guys have any information on Orsinium or the Imperial City and at like what level I should kind of start doing those, let me know. Otherwise, we're probably going to do the main storyline, then the Imperial City, and then Orsinium, maybe? Just kind of depends. So I'll let you guys know how we're going to end up once I figure it out. One of the viewers pointed out that I'd probably want to come back here and do the quest with this girl here. The reasoning behind that, and what I didn't realize, and I think I made the same mistake last time, is this is actually, right here is actually basically the newbie area. So the person who gave me this tip is Blue Dragon. So shout out to you, buddy. We'll go ahead and get in here and talk to this. Because basically...
What is it? Is this about... Good. I have business on Khenarthi's Roost. Passage is free. The inspectors won't be looking for two of us.
Wait. What?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, so she's using me as like a, I guess... like to help distract the smuggling people or whatever. Anyways, this is like the newbie area. So I was doing quests in like the main area, and I did this, I believe, last time too. And for whatever reason, Elder Scrolls takes you out of the newbie area before. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird. Anyways, as I was saying, there's a big update today. So what is it? My add-ons are all out of date, so they may work a little funky today. I don't know. We'll see. Settings. I did want to turn the volume up just a little bit today, if I can find... audio. We're going to turn the game volume, I guess we'll just turn everything up to about 70. There we go. It seemed a little quiet last time we played, so we'll get it right eventually, and we'll see where we end up. Alright, so now that...
This one needs to speak to you.
Oh, okay. Alright then. I would like to speak to you, but apparently I can't speak to you. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, well, I don't know why I can't talk to him, but that's fine. Can I gather these things? No. Up here is a sky shard. Oh. I love that you can gather. Oh, okay, whoops. I thought that was going to be like ore or something. It's kind of cool that you can gather though without having to have like specialized tools. Let me drag this back up. Oh, please let me drag it. No. Oh, that's annoying. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I can't drag it now. That's wonderful. Oh well. It's not that disturbing, is it? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, guys. Eagle's Strand discovered. Alright, let's run up here. There should be a sky... That's a little weird. And by a little weird, I mean a lot. There should be a sky shard up here somewhere. I'm surprised I'm not seeing it. Ah, there it is. I was going to say, usually they're a giant pillar of light up in the sky. Alright. From what I remember right, every time you get a certain number of these, you get a skill point, if I recall. So definitely worth picking up. Speaking of, we didn't go through our skill points. I got Fire Grip before. If we go into Weapon and we go into Two-Handed, there's Cleave, which I believe is like an AoE type ability. So pick that up, and Launches across the earth and smash. Why not? I like charging. That sounds good to me. And somebody recommended if we want to do DPS, we want to do medium armor. If we want to do tanking, we want to do heavy armor. So we're going to probably stick with medium armor, at least for now. And I still have 1 point, don't I? That looks like the tanking. This looks like the tanking line. I know I can respec fairly frequently. So, oh, we're out of skill points. So we're going to stick with Ardent Flame for now. There's not a whole lot of information out there that's current about the classes and such. Apparently a lot of stuff changed with the release of the Imperial City. And so a lot of the guides that I got are laid out for before then. So, that's funny. I couldn't talk to that other guy, but I can talk to this one.
I'll wait until there's more room amongst the injured. My wound isn't as bad as some of the others I've seen.
It looks like it's bad. It looks like it's real bad, bro. Okay, the questing is weird. Like, the map is completely off.
We need your face to become familiar, so your presence won't be questioned. Come,
what?
Stay by my side.
Okay.
This one so you fall from thin air. Pop, drop, splash. Raz would have tried to attack, but under the circumstances, this one is most impressed. Razum-dar is here on a mission of some delicacy. This one did not know how your presence here would change it, but honestly, Raz is glad you returned. You may be just what he needs.
Sounds good.
First, a question. Where did you come from? A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze.
Ew. If you sniff my butt, dude,
where will
it's
you
over.
say you came from? Yes, lie with confidence.
Okay.
A straight face and a gleam in your eye.
Well done.
Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Okay.
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you.
Then I'm gonna stab you a few times.
Or come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
I like stature and wealth.
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come.
Well, what
let
if
us
you are?
try to fit in.
Okay, so it sounds like what happened is because I skipped the tutorial, it skipped this entire area. That's what it sounds like. So I'm not sure if that's accurate, but that's the way it seems. God, I really wish I could move this. I don't know why I can't. I was able to move it earlier, but it seems like it's all sorts of messed up now. Hey, I can move it again! Yay! Alright, so let's go ahead and unlock these again. Alright, perfect. We're not going to touch it again, we're going to leave it as is. It does seem like the map is completely broken though, because it's pointing me in all sorts of different directions. So we're just gonna roam around and do what we do.
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals.
Okay.
Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
Okay.
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone.
Oh, it's a pirate, okay.
Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
Right.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything.
Wonderful.
So he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Yeah, she said sea vipers. I was like, wait, you pulled a snake out of the water? I didn't sign up for fucking around with snakes. I mean, don't get me wrong, snakes aren't as bad as spiders, but I'm not a big fan. My dad, however, is petrified of snakes, which is kind of interesting. Because they don't really bug me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to mess with them, but
Marvelous,
they don't freak me out.
We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild.
The fuck?
I'm sorry, did you need something?
You have a pissing stone? Okay.
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
All right.
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous. All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Whoa, you might have started with that.
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
All right.
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Khenarthi's Roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
All right, well, that was a complete waste of time. Other than seeing a stone that pees itself. I mean, still a little weird. All right. So it looks like we have a quest right over here. Hey, the map's actually fairly accurate. Hey, didn't I already talk to you?
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
I like how you say that, like people fall from the sky on a regular basis.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Khenarthi's Roost.
That I would agree
If
with.
you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
It's so weird, though, that I don't get it. It's like he's worried that, like, it almost makes me wonder if he is a conqueror trying to, like, you know, cover it up.
I told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Khenarthi's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes?
I don't know about
You
strange,
could
they're
scout
pirates.
the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
Alright.
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Alright, sounds good. Whoa! Okay, sorry. Thought that dude was about to just, like, attack his ass. Glad I was wrong. Okay, so we have Temple of the Crescent Moons, which is right here. I guess that's where we're headed. We have another Sky Shard up there and a Way Shrine. We definitely want to pick those up because I guess those are like, what do you call them? They're like bind stones or something. If you ever played Asheron's Call, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you'll have no idea. They're basically respawn points, I believe. I may be wrong about that. It's been a long frickin' time since we played. So, it's weird that everybody highlights, though. I find that strange. Alright, let's jump up here. I want the Sky Shard, first of all. We'll make sure that we've got this. Fast Travel Network. Way Shrines are as fast and expensive way to travel. Allow you to travel to any way shrine you have already discovered. Yes. Okay. Okay, so... let's get the oh. Okay. Ding. Level up. Outstanding. I'm not complaining. And my question is, okay, it is out back, so we need to get up here and get inside. We did gain 1 skill point. We'll go ahead and pick up Searing Strike. That seems like it might be cool. We're just going to play with those abilities till we find the ones we like. Yes, and I guess here I can basically increase my stuff, so... I believe it's all stamina. I'm pretty sure... What? Holy shit, that's a massive bonus. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to put everything in stamina. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what we're going to do for now. If that's not right, you can respec attribute points and everything else, which we will inevitably do eventually once we find the proper way to play. There we go. Apparently, though, you pick one of the 3 skills, stamina, or, well, it seems like stamina and magic. I've never seen anybody on the forums at least do health, so I guess we'll go with stamina for now. Okay, whoa. Oh, hello! Alright, well, I guess there's nothing to do here. So we want to head to our next quest area, which I believe is all the hell down here. Yeah. So let's head in that general direction, see what we've got. I will say the game's pretty. That's one of the things I always liked about ESO, was it was beautiful. I mean, they got the, what do you call it, the Elder Scrolls type feel with the game, which is good. And the storyline is awesome. There's no argument there, and I love the fact that everything's voice acted. I mean, that's not easy to do. That takes a lot of work. A lot of work. Alright, so we're gonna actually have some fighting here.
All this wasted effort. Blasted creatures get into everything.
Yeah, that they do. That they do.
First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next? Flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy. We need more time before the inspection. Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers.
Uh-oh.
We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma.
Uh-oh.
When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar eaters, how can we protect them from skooma brewing thieves?
Well, there's a bit of a difference. I mean, a rat's small and sneaky, and a thief is kind of a big thing. So, I mean, it's kind of a shitty argument, but, I mean, I guess the corrupt police is corrupt.
Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields?
I guess that's like a pet or something?
At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. To the east, the plantation burns.
Oh, wow.
Was it due to the inspectors' recommendations? Who can say?
That's fucked up.
Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With laughing moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets.
Well, it's kind of interesting that she's saying, you know, they're worried about skooma spreading, and so they're burning a field to supposedly stop it, which apparently is going to make it spread. I don't get it.
When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers come skooma.
Gotcha.
But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen. Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat.
Okay, yeah, you already told me that. Alright, so basically, we got to come out here and figure out what the hell's going on with, I guess, the kitties, or whatnot. Now, I don't know what this symbol means. Well, what the hell is this? That's a pig. Alright, so what does this symbol mean? Laughing Moon's Plantation, Quell the Vermin Infestation, and okay, so it's just a quest hub type deal. Alright, so we got another quest over here, and then we got a quest south of us and west. So we'll just start picking them up and see what we do. Oh, Jesus, those are some big-ass tigers. Oh.
Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? Not good for much else. Yes, Alfie, even you.
Oh, that's great.
Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid Sench. Lazy Sench.
Okay.
They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much.
Oh.
Rats eat moon sugar, Sench eat rats, and then lazy Sench. Especially you, Gobani.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Not with sugar bellies. These useless Sench could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench hunters, what could... Thunderbugs.
I don't like the sound of that.
It would never work.
I don't like the sound of thunderbugs. I don't like bugs, period, but something called a thunderbug just sounds terrible.
Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs... Undoubtedly. But they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive.
That's nice.
You're sturdy, yes? A shot won't stop you.
Okay. Sure.
Wonderful. Save some eggs for Cindertail, yes? They are so very tasty.
Okay. Oh, damn. Kitty's just fucking weird. Just absolutely fucking weird. Alright, so we need to get all of the Thunderbug eggs, which are kind of, oddly enough, very close. We need to go down here and pick this up. I don't know what these are. I guess they're like places to pick up or something, areas of interest or whatever. I don't think you, maybe you get EXP for exploring them? Maybe? I don't know. Either way, it sounds like we're getting closer to getting some combat, so hopefully in the next episode we will get that. If you guys are still liking this series, make sure you're slapping that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.